Have you heard of the Asian Handicap? So it's a popular betting type with sports such as football, American football, rugby and basketball, and it helps balance the odds between teams by giving a virtual lead or a deficit to a team. So let's have a look and see how it works. When one team is significantly stronger than the other, the Asian Handicap comes into play by giving a virtual lead or a deficit to a team or a side. So why would I try this and not traditional betting? Well, Asian Handicaps remove the possibility of a draw, resulting in better betting odds for you. The advantage is given by a tie in either a positive or a negative goal handicap to either side, so it depends on which team is perceived as the underdog or the favourite. There are various Asian Handicap options, and these are known as Asian lines, so let's have a look at a few of them. First is a level handicap, 0.0 Asian Handicap. This is used when there's no perceived difference between the two teams and both start with 0 goals. So in this case, a draw will refund your stake, making it similar to a draw no bet market. Okay, for example, Spain odds versus Germany. Spain odds of 1.923 versus Germany odds 2.0. If you bet €100 on Spain, with this Asian Handicap, if Spain win, you'll win your bet. If it draws, you'll be refunded your stake, and if they lose, well, that's when you're going to lose your bet. Next is a -1 handicap, a full goal in this scenario. One team starts off an advantage, creating a virtual lead. However, if the match results in a draw, your stake will be refunded. So let's look at the Netherlands' odds of 2.05 versus Turkey's odds of 1.891. If you bet €100 on the Netherlands with a -1 Asian Handicap, for your bet to win, the Netherlands needs to win by 2 or more goals. If the Netherlands win by 1 goal, your stake will still be refunded, but if the match ends in a draw or Turkey win, you'll lose your bet. The next, we have the 0.5 handicap or half goal advantage. So a deficit always results in a clear winner, as the possibility of a draw is completely eliminated. This is similar to a double chance bet. For example, Chelsea's odds of 1.99 versus Manchester City's odds of 1.787. If you bet €100 on Manchester City with a -0.5 Asian Handicap, if Manchester City win, you're going to win the bet. But if Chelsea wins and the match ends in a draw, you're going to lose your bet. So a quarter goal Asian Handicap is essentially, it splits your stake in half. So divided equally, if the two closest handicaps resulted in a potential half win or a half loss. Let's look at Portugal's odds to explain it a bit better. So Portugal's odds at 1.88 versus France's odds at 2.051. If you bet €100 on France at a -0.25 Asian Handicap, if France win, you're going to win the bet. If the match ends in a draw, you'll only lose half of your stake, with €50 being refunded. Portugal wins, you'll lose your bet. On the plus side, betting €100 on Portugal with a plus 0.25 Asian Handicap, it means if Portugal win, you'll win the bet. If a draw occurs, you'll get half your stake back and win the other half. If Portugal loses, that's when you're going to lose your bet. So what's the advantages of the Asian Handicap, and why wouldn't I just carry on with traditional betting? So this includes it's low in the race compared to traditional 1x2 markets, better value preferred by professional bettors, and there's lower betting margins, so it increases your chances of sustained profits. Betting Asia Black provides the widest selection of Asian Handicap markets for exchanges, with the highest odds combining limits into a single account. So that's sort of a brief overview of Asian Handicap betting. So why don't you go and give it a try, enhance your betting experience and betting odds, and increase your possibility for successful betting.